everybody, Dauntless here, and welcome back to another episode of Dowell and the Ghost of Barker Manor. Now, you may be looking around going, at least at my picture here, going, well, Dauntless, why is your lighting different again? Is it like the middle of the night? It looks kind of dark. Well, actually, it's because there's a thunderstorm going on outside. Well, a rainstorm and with brief thunder here and there. But I figured it added a nice atmosphere onto a Haunted Mansion game. So I might only do a couple videos. I know I've been doing about 3 videos each time I upload, but I may only be able to do 1 or 2 this time just because I basically... one second, sorry. Basically because I'm just kind of really worn out. I've been trying to actually do exercise each morning, and my body's still not used to it. So basically I wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, I go to work, I get done, and I do heavy lifting. I do, well, not really heavy lifting, but I do a lot of lifting. I'm a stalker. I guess they call it merchandiser. A stalker. I'm a stalker. But I basically do merchandising. And that means stocking a lot at a large retail store. And what that translates to is I do a bunch of lifting in the morning, and then I come home and then I do an exercise routine. So I'm like ultra worn out by the time that I roll around here. And I like to try and do the videos as early as I can. Now, since it is storming, my dog may act strange. So if you hear barking and stuff like that, and I put up my headphone, that's me muting it just for a little bit while he's getting upset, and I might have to try and ask him to shut up. But yeah, that's going on right now, and I am walking this way because I have come to the realization that I am not playing this game the way I should. And it was the Frankenstein poster that did it for me. I am not being thorough enough. Yes, thorough, that was the word. Thorough. I'm not being thorough enough. Basically, I am going into a room, looking at some stuff, trying to use it, and then, you know, trying to basically do things the way I would if I was playing, say, if I was playing The Journey Down, which is the last game I played. We'll just use that because it's the most obvious example right now. And in that one, you can look at everything and all that, but it's not really important. You don't have to. And anything you can pick up is generally extremely obvious. It's right there in front of you. This game, not so much. This is more along the lines of Space Quest series, or, well, not King's Quest. King's Quest was lunacy. That game had puzzles in there that were just stupid. I might play through it, but if I did, it would just be for, you know, giggles, and I'd have a walkthrough right next to me because there are puzzles. I kid you not. There's like a character you're supposed to get by, and I remember this one because it drove me nuts. It's, his name, you have to guess his name, right? It's a little guy, and obviously the first thing you're gonna go is Rumpelstiltskin, right? Because everything is based on a fairy tale, and Rumpelstiltskin is the obvious choice. Well, it's not Rumpelstiltskin, it's Rumpelstiltskin on reverse alphabet, or something like that. So, how did it work? It was like a reverse numeric alphabet. There is absolutely nothing in the game that says that's how it works. So, to give you an idea, A would be Z, B would be Y, C would be X, etc. Reversed alphabet. So, you basically go, the number A is 1, B is 2, then you switch it over, so Z is 1, Y is 2, X is 3, and then, so, Rumpel, R, you go, R is number whatever, then you go reverse that. Yeah. I'm gonna just say it was stupid. I have no idea how anybody even figured that out without a hint or a walkthrough, because it doesn't say it anywhere in the game. This game is not like that! The sign says, on your left, Black Cliff. On your right, Barker M. You almost got me! I'm not falling for that one again. I am too clever for you. You wanted me to say, Barker Manor. Damn, I definitely fell for that one. That's funny. Alright. So now that I've gone through my opening spiel, what I've decided to do is that I need to be more thorough with all the new areas I have found. Because I think I've already been fairly thorough with everything else. Which, you know, I guess I could say that out loud and then, you know, basically go, oops, right, portrait, you know, poster. But I think since I have gotten to this point, it's going to be smarter to thoroughly search every single area that I just opened up. Oh, there's the buddy. He's a 80+ pound German Shepherd. And look at him with his toy. He's less than a year old. He's only like at a year and maybe 2-3 months. But he's already big, so. Several electrical cables. I gotta get back into my accent. Man, when I get this tired, it's really hard to do anything. I'm not sure how this would work. Ow, my knee. Darn it. Well, you know what? Let's do this the Space Quest method. Use everything. Oh, you know what? Is there a ghost in here? It looks like it. Oh! Push the blue button to order to summon any detected ghosts. I'm Irish. He's Irish. Irish! I gotta do the Irish. Must be broken. Oh! You scared me. A real man never gets scared, not even when he's facing death. Exactly what I was kidding. You'll have to do much more than that. I am Admiral Sebastian Barker, First Sea Lord. May I ask of whom I'm talking to? I'm Donald Dowell, the greatest Ghostbuster on Earth. The greatest Ghostbuster on Earth? Yep, I was offered the title of greatest Ghostbuster in the whole universe, but I had to decline. I am quite humble. I can tell, considering that he's making this all up. I'd like to say for the record, I have noticed that how much he boosts him, you know, hypes himself up, tells everybody how great he is. It's actually getting worse as time goes on. Captain, my captain, do you have a minute for me? Exactly 1 minute. Why are you looking so severe? Because I'm a soldier. A soldier? Pardon me, but you said you were an admiral. You are getting on my nerves. How about talking sense for a change? An admiral is a soldier. Soldier, yeah. Anyway, moving on. Since you're an admiral, may I ask you a question? Go ahead. What exactly is an admiral? Admiral is the highest rank for naval officers. Wow, you sound like Wikipedia. And what is a captain? Captain is the rank between commander and commodore. Why are you staring at me? Isn't that a computer? What? The Commodore? Oh, a computer. Yep. Haven't you heard of the Commodore 64? Can we please stop talking nonsense? I keep forgetting he's an old man who knows like everything about pop culture. You look pale. Are you feeling alright? I look pale because I'm a shadow. A shadow? But you said you were an admiral. You are getting on my nerves. How about talking sense for a change? I have to go. I had a great time talking with you. You're the only one here who had a great time. Oh, wow, he's testy. Nothing. Here, take everything. Here, eat that. It'll put hair in your chest. You seem like that kind of person. My Spanish descent means that I don't grow much hair out of my chest. Actually, my facial hair is the funniest thing. I get like huge empty blotches all over here, which I'm pretty sure you might have noticed if you watch some of my earlier videos, like when I don't shave for like a few days or a week or so. You can definitely see like huge empty sections like all under here and stuff. It's just no, not Gulliver's Travels. It seemed like something you'd like. Here, planking. That's actually one of the exercises I'm doing. It's not like, you know, planking, you know, where you, you know, are trying to do the, you know, meme thing. You just kind of, you get on the ground with your, on your elbows like this, stretch yourself out like a board and hold yourself there for a while. Here, have a sandwich. You know you want a sandwich. This is what I call being thorough. This is what other people call completely uninteresting content. Alright, Mr. Sebastian. I actually like the name of Sebastian. That's that's a really awesome name. That's probably why I'm yawning so much in my videos lately. Oh, I am so sorry about that. I don't want to make it look like I'm like bored or something. I am legitimately just tired. I'm not bored. Okay, I'd like to say for the record that at least being able to look at this building here, I don't know why, it looks so much like something I should be doing something with. Welcome to the Emporium again. Oh, right, where I'm definitely going to be stealing stuff. Stop acting nice. I know you're a dirty shoplifter. Beware, I'm watching you. And for your information, this shop is monitored by CCTV. Why does she bring that up every time? I suspect that's going to come in handy at some point here. Okay. A stuffed swordfish. I want to look at the plane. I like planes. An old 386. I used to have one of those. It reminds me of the 90s when I used to play Dynamix's Red Baron. Oh, wasted youth. Yeah, actually, I think my first computer was a... Was it a 286? No. We had a 386. And Space Quest 4 came out, and Star Trek The Next Generation of Final Unity. Another excellent adventure game, I will point out, and I might have to look into playing that one at some point. It's actually very, very good. But, yeah, those two games came out, and both of them said they needed a 486. So we ended up getting a, okay. The shop girl. She's completely paranoid. She thinks I'm a shoplifter. Okay. Who are you talking to? I'm talking to that figure beyond the screen. Is that my phone game or is it something else? Oh, it's just the phone game. I was just talking to myself. I dare say you are talking to an accomplice of yours through a transceiver instead. Watch out, it's me and my CCTV versus you. Yeah. Anyway, so we ended up getting our, like a 586 or something like that. I think that's what it was. But anyway, we got it from IBM, and we did not know. Okay, I've already done the back scratcher. I can't get that yet. We did not know that the IBM computers that were being released were only programmed to run the games that came with them. And it came with a stack of games like this. And those were the only programs it could run. We never bought IBM again after that. We were so frustrated because we installed these games. We had owned the games for like months before we could play them. And we just had them sitting there waiting. And then we finally get this computer. We get everything installed. And then, BAM! It was just like, why is nothing working? Yeah, our computer is only meant to run the games that come with it. Are you stupid? It wasn't just the games. It was any program. All programs. It could only run the programs that came with the computer. Absolutely the stupidest thing I had ever heard of in my life. We were appalled. A pile of old records. Bob Dylan's Blonde on Blonde, Marvin Gaye's What's Going On, David Bowie's Ziggy Stardust, and the Rolling Stones' Beggar's Banquet. Nothing special. The great classics such as Britney Spears' Baby One More Time and the Backstreet Boys' homonymous album are missing. Blah. A pile of old books. Ernest Hemingway's The Old Man and the Sea. Herman Melville's Moby Dick. Read that one. And I've seen The Old Man and the Sea. And Jules Verne's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Nothing special. The great classics such as Stephanie Meyer's Twilight Saga or E.L. James' 50 Shades of Grey are missing. Yeah, Twilight was trash. Actually, so is 50 Shades of Grey. Both are just garbage. Garbage books. I've read a lot. I'd like to say for the record. I do like to read. I've read more beforehand than now. But, I mean, recently I've read, like, Lovecraft and stuff like that, trying to catch up on all that. But, God, a lot of modern books just... I'm just sitting there going, is this writing these days? Really? Tools. A fistful of nails. Better not touch them. Nothing of interest there. The great classics. Oh, whatever. Okay, so he's not going to take that either. Oh, nails. You're staring at those nails a bit too intensely. Are you planning on stealing them? I am not. You're twaddling. Actually, I'd like to buy them. Ha! So you want to buy them? Have you got enough money? No, I have no money. What about a trade? A trade? Ugh, excuse me again. Ah, I'm getting you a nice view of my open mouth. Let's see. Jonathan Swift Gulliver's Travels. You must have stolen it from my library. I did not. It is mine. You look like you can't even read. With those glasses, maybe not. I think you stole it, and I don't sell stolen goods. She already doesn't want the level. We already know that. Dangers? Are they yours? Nope. So you stole them? And I don't sell stolen goods? Yes, they're mine. Yours? No thanks. It would be disgusting to accept something that you've been carrying around in your mouth. A magnetic fishing rod. A magnetic fishing rod? Show me what you've got. Oh, hey! Not bad at all. I bet you stole it. Nevertheless, it might come in handy. Alright, you can take a fistful of nails. I don't know why I have nails, but now I have them. I better not touch it. It might interfere with the hearing aid. Oh, yeah, that's right. Is there anything else I can mess with in here? I think I've already messed with everything else, right? I don't have anything to trade for the back scratcher yet. This is the only other thing that it allows me to try and trade on, so I'm pretty sure... Oh, and that's just talking. Oh, I got nails. What are the nails for? Okay, so I checked over here. I got the nails, so I gotta figure out what... Oh, I did that thing again. So I've gotta figure out what I'm gonna use those for. Well, obviously not building the bridge. I was about to make a nailing bunny joke, but that would be totally inappropriate. I got the stuff in the church, and that's all done, isn't it? I think everything over there is done. Because there's no other, like, we'll see. I don't think there's anything else that's going to pop up over there. Oh my. Oh no, here we go again. What a bore. What a bore! Was this bunny again? Oh, hi. Here comes the ragged ghost again. The manor belongs to the cursed souls of the Barkers who passed away. Go away or... Well, we'll fade away. We already know. The same old story. Right. You'll fade away. afraid your video card has just seized up. I was wrong. It was not your video card. The lights went out. Where is the ghost? What happened? I heard someone screaming. Do not worry, Mr. Coleman. Everything is alright. Nothing but the same old ragged ghost. It is as good as caught. I'll keep my fingers crossed. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna nail this guy in his own coffin. The problem is he comes out pretty quick, doesn't he? Come in. Hey, it's giving me the moment. Oh, really? I guess you're here about your investigations. I am here to answer any questions you might have. Okay. I need the hammer again, right? So I need the hammer. Maybe I could get it from this guy? He has tools. I didn't see any hammers anywhere else. Oh man, my legs are so sore. I haven't done exercise in a long time. Yep, there's the hammer right there. Give me the hammer. Oh wow! I would like to say for the record that I did not expect him to just let me grab it like that. But here we go. Oh, and he even let me walk out. Okay, so half of me was sitting, I was about 50 to 75% sure he was going to want me to trade something for the hammer. And then, as soon as I picked it up, I was almost like 99% positive he was going to have me try and, he's going to tell me I couldn't take it on the way out. Wow, okay, I'll take it. And a simple puzzle. I mean, good grief, I will totally take that. Ah, dang, my knee. I'm just a mess right now, apparently. Okay, here we go. Help me! Let me out! I'm claustrophobic! And why are you sleeping in there, you loser? Better move aside. What the hell happened to me? You were sucked into the ghost hoover and I have just set you free. Ghost hoover? What is this? It sounds like one of MacGyver's contrivances. I think I mistook your hoover for Delano's ghost hoover. You'll find your hoover in Miss MacGyver's laboratory. He can keep it for all I care. I've had enough of hoovers. I'll go back to my trusty old broom. Help me! Let me out! I'm claustrophobic, help me! What was that? Nothing. Ghostly echoes. But don't worry, their time is up. I am a famous ghostbuster, you know. Excellent! Wait. I need to ask you. Later! I feel too tired right now to listen to you. I just want to lay on my comfy bed. It will only take a minute. Hey, don't you hear me? I'm exhausted. You can't imagine what it's like to be locked up in a plastic bag with at least 10 ghosts. I've been listening to Moaning Myrtle whining about crap, to the Phantom of the Opera singing The Barber of Seville. The Phantom of the Opera was not a ghost. Plus, I feel sticky because Slimer wouldn't stop hugging me. Goodbye. I'm taking it back to Delano. It will impress him and he will have to hire me. Well, what is this? Mrs. Jefferson's key. It's probably for the... It's for the maintenance closet upstairs. Now we're getting somewhere! I wonder how hard it is to get one of those, like, eye tracking things where it checks where your eyes are looking. Yeah! I've unlocked the door. Oh my! Wow! A tiger shirt? What weird taste. A leopard leotard. Ha! I wonder when Mrs. Jefferson has the chance to wear it. Do you really want the answer to that question is what I would like to know. A latex leotard. I wonder what Mrs. Jefferson needs it for. Same answer. A Mike Tyson poster. Perhaps Mrs. Jefferson likes to watch boxing matches. Judging from this guy's predilection for being very, very off about stuff, I'm going to assume it has another thing. Oh my god. A red bra. It must belong to Mrs. Jefferson. Yep, it looks like just like a key. A leather whip. I wonder what Mrs. Jefferson needs it for. Batgirl or Catwoman or something. What are you looking at, perv? Okay, so... No thanks, I do not like tiger clothes. I prefer leopard ones. Well then grab the leopard one. I really do not get what you need it for. Do not say a word. I am afraid of what your answer might be. I had better not take it. I am allergic to latex clothes. What am I supposed to do with that? Okay, no information on this key. I wonder if it's for the attic. This is not Indiana Jones. You know you are a perv, don't you? Oh no. What do you need a bra for? Do not say a word. I am afraid of what your answer might be. No thanks, they do not look sensible at all. Besides, I don't like the color. You know you're a perv, don't you? Why does she have so many people's underpants in here? Mrs. Jefferson's bra. Mrs. Jefferson's leopard leotard. I wonder when she gets a chance to wear it. Oh my god. Why do I have the... Okay, I'm gonna go... I think the attic is where... Ah, oh, that felt good. Oh! I've unlocked the door. I'm saving. A gigantic lamp. I cannot imagine its use. I can only imagine the electric bills its use entails. Who knows what drug the developer was on when he decided I could slip a gigantic lamp in my pocket. Well, you also have to count in the fact that there's a million other things in your pocket. Ah, the lamp is for the lighthouse. And then what? Flashlight. So, it is all about kleptomania, isn't it? I'm a bit too old for toys. No thanks, old trunks hidden in attics scare me. Music box. I cannot start it, the handle is missing. The handle is missing. Well, I managed to get into the attic. Well, I guess I was wrong. Corpse stuff. I was wrong. I thought when you got up here this would be like near the end of the game, but apparently not. Where's Delano? Okay, well at least I know I've got the thing for the lighthouse. So let's go and do that. Although, even though I plug the thing in, I'm going to need wiring. And why? I'm going to bet the ghost hoover has something to do with when you find the ghost again, you'll just... the next time I see that, the ragged ghost, I'm just going to use the ghost hoover on it. You know, the effect for it sucking up ghosts and then, ejecting... I did it again. Darn it. the animation there, it kind of reminds me of some of the animations they have in Space Quest 6 where you're teleporting and stuff. I don't know why, it just gives me that vibe. I'm not even sure if I want to know what the bra and everything is for. Do I? I do still need to get all the pieces to that thing. The whatchamacallit. The 4 pieces to the map. So the 2 things I need the map, which is 4 pieces, and I need to get the lighthouse working so that it clears away the fog, or at least shines a light through it. All right. Library, that's the one to the office, and this is the attic. Well, what am I doing now? Okay, I need to get into the guy's room for the... Oh, it's time. I'm sorry. Well, that's it, folks. Thank you very much for dropping by. It's hit the 30-minute mark. Actually, we're a little bit over, but not by too much. But yeah, I'm making progress. I'm excited. I am still exhausted. I might put up one more video, and then I'll probably call it good for today. I'm sorry I didn't post up videos yesterday. It's just, as I said, I've been kind of worn out lately. But, and I know it's like, you just kind of go, wait, you're just sitting there playing video games, right? Well, you know, talking and playing at the same time and stuff like that can be kind of, it's not super duper hard, but it's one of those things where it's kind of nice to be able to sit back and shut your brain off instead of coming up with incredible, wonderful additional dialogue as I have been adding. Right? Anyway, thanks everybody for dropping by. Really appreciate it. Check out my Facebook page again if you haven't already. I think next video I might put that at the start just in case. Just in case, you know, people are shutting off the video before you get to this point. But I do post up information up there sometimes that I don't put on the YouTube videos, and basically what that is like what's going on with me and things like that. So I will try and give updates, but sometimes, you know, if I'm going to be away for a while, I'll just put something up there and, you know, we'll call it good. Like the video if you did like it, please. I would appreciate it. And then obviously subscribe if you like my content so you'll see more of it. But thank you again for dropping by, and as always, I hope you all have a great rest of your day.